The movie opens with Sonny Hayes waking up in his van after a nightmare about a violent crash. He gets ready and heads to the Daytona racetrack, where he's competing in the 24 Hours of Daytona. In the middle of the night, Sonny checks the scoreboard and sees his team is running 7th. When his teammate pits, Sonny jumps into the car and charges through the field. He eventually catches the leading BMW, pressures the driver into a mistake, and takes the lead. Sonny drives through the night and helps secure the win. While the team celebrates, he quietly packs up. When his boss tries to hand him the trophy, Sonny refuses, taking only his prize money. He also turns down an offer to race again. Moments later, his old friend Reuben appears. Once Sonny's teammate in Formula One, Reuben explains he has lost $350 million after starting an F1 team, Apex GP, which has gone 2 years without scoring a single point. One driver has already quit. Desperate, Reuben asks Sonny, now older but still capable, to drive for him. With new upgrades coming, he believes Sonny's experience could make the difference. He hands Sonny a first-class ticket to London, telling him this is his chance to return to Formula One and prove he's still the best. Later, Sonny talks with a waitress about the offer. She tells him it's not just about money, but about doing what feels right. After thinking it over, Sonny decides to go. Meanwhile, at a British Grand Prix test session, young driver Joshua sets fast sectors but ultimately posts a disappointing overall time. Frustrated, he complains to Kate, the team's technical director, but she reminds him things aren't as simple as he thinks. His manager then warns him that new owners are coming, so he needs to impress. Reuben arrives with Sonny, surprising the team principal, Casper. Reuben introduces Sonny as the new driver. Some team members question the decision, and Sonny realizes he was far from the first choice. Reuben tried 8 other drivers before him. Sonny asks for Joshua's setup and promises that if he can't get within 1 second of Joshua's lap, he'll quit. He goes out, comes within half a second, then crashes. After giving technical feedback, he leaves. The next day, Joshua visits his mother, who encourages him to stay focused. Sonny, meanwhile, notices Kate biking to work and later asks her why. She explains that her job involves mastering airflow and cycling helps her understand it. Reuben introduces Sonny around the factory, but not everyone is thrilled about his arrival. At a press conference, a journalist tries to provoke Sonny, but he stays calm and walks off. That night, Sonny studies the track and arrives early the next morning, earlier than Joshua expects. Reuben introduces Sonny to investor Peter Banning. Soon after, the drivers prepare for qualifying. On the formation lap, Sonny briefly struggles to find a gear, but the issue clears once the race begins. He starts on soft tires while most others use mediums, allowing him to pass several cars before his tires fade. During pit stops, both Apex cars suffer slow service. After Sonny rejoins the track alongside Joshua, the two battle, ignore team orders, and collide. Back in the garage, Joshua explodes in anger. Outside, Sonny tells him that no one in the team seems to care, and if Joshua wants to overtake him, he'll need to earn it. Later that night, Reuben asks whether Sonny hit Joshua on purpose. Sonny denies it and insists the real issue is the car. It's far too slow on the straights and uncompetitive overall. At the factory, Sonny finds Kate working on a new front wing. Over drinks, she admits people think Sonny is a spoiled driver. Sonny explains the team needs a car that handles well in dirty air and close racing. Kate brushes it off, saying she'll focus on that once he actually finishes a race. Both drivers train hard over the next few days. Joshua watches a documentary about Sonny and learns about the horrific 1993 crash that derailed his career. At the Hungarian Grand Prix, the team considers 2 strategies: Plan A, 1 stop, and Plan B, 2 stops. Sonny argues they must make their own luck. Early in the race, he picks up a puncture. The team tries to put him on hard tires, but he refuses to leave the pit box until they give him softs. Later, Sonny damages his front wing and causes a safety car, allowing Joshua to gain positions. He does this again later, helping Joshua score his first point. When Joshua tries to thank him, Sonny brushes him off. Sonny spends hours in the simulator and finally finds a strong setup. Kate tells him the upgrades he asked for will be ready by the Dutch Grand Prix. At the Italian Grand Prix, Sonny tells Joshua that everyone will be watching him. Sonny intends to hold up the pack so Joshua can win. During the race, another puncture drops Sonny a lap down. After pitting, he rejoins ahead of Max Verstappen and slows him down, giving Joshua time to close the gap. When rain starts, most drivers pit except Max and Joshua. Sonny pits for intermediates and waits, then blocks Max again as he approaches. Joshua ignores team instructions to wait until the straight and attempts an overtake, losing control, crashing heavily and causing a fire. Sonny leaps from his car and saves him. At the hospital, Joshua's mother says he'll be fine, but angrily blames Sonny. At a press conference, Reuben confirms Joshua will recover and that the reserve driver will fill in. At the Dutch Grand Prix, the new upgrades are installed. With them, Sonny begins scoring points, while Joshua, now feeling replaced, returns at the Belgium Grand Prix and drives aggressively. He hits Sonny, causing a crash that forces Sonny to retire. Joshua scores points, but Sonny warns him that revenge driving will ruin both his career and the team. Seeing the tension, Kate takes them to a bar and makes them play a card game to decide who will lead the team. Joshua believes he's won and leaves confident, but Kate realizes Sonny let him win. Shortly after, Sonny and Kate share a kiss, interrupted by Reuben, who brings bad news. The FIA is investigating their upgrades, and the team must revert to the old car. At the next Grand Prix, Sonny can't find his lucky card. Agitated, he pushes too hard and crashes. At the hospital, Reuben learns Sonny has severe spinal issues dating back to his old crash. Emotional and frustrated, Reuben tells him he won't allow him to race again. A few days later, Peter privately tells Sonny he's about to take over the team thanks to new investment. He offers Sonny a job as head of strategy and notes that Reuben will be leaving. He hands Sonny his card and leaves. On the final race weekend, Sonny arrives with a legal document protecting the team. Kate tells him the FIA has cleared their upgrades, so they reinstall them. Sonny convinces Reuben to return as team principal, and Reuben agrees. Sonny rejects Peter's offer and prepares to race. The final race begins. Smart strategy puts Joshua in first and Sonny in fourth. Sonny later spins, triggering a red flag. The pause allows the team to repair his car and change tires, giving them an advantage. After the restart, Sonny helps Joshua chase Lewis Hamilton. Joshua and Hamilton collide and retire, leaving Sonny in the lead. Sonny holds on and wins, giving Apex GP a historic victory. The team erupts in celebration. Sonny leaves the circuit smiling, ready for his next adventure.